Hello friends, welcome to Current Affairs Review. Topic for today's video is a brief history of the Sufi movement in India. The Suhrawardi Silsila was established by Sheikh Sahabuddin Suhrawardi in Baghdad. He appointed Sheikh Bahauddin Zakaria and Sheikh Jalaluddin Tabrizi as his disciples to preach the Suhrawardi Silsila in India. Sheikh Bahauddin Zakaria was the founder of the Suhrawardi Silsila in India. He became the most prominent saint in his contemporary period in northwestern India. Bahauddin supported Iltutmish to conquest Multan against Nasiruddin Kubacha. Iltutmish honored him with the title Sheikhul Islam. After his death, his son Sadruddin Arif took his place and became Khalifa of the Suhrawardi order at Multan. Sheikh Jalaluddin Tabrizi moved to Bengal to establish his supremacy there. The Suhrawardis believed to live in comfortable family lives. They never emphasized poverty to be necessary for spiritual life. They favored an ordinary life, food, and dress. They supported an influencing and prosperous priesthood of the Muslims. They accepted costly presents and royal grants of ektas and villages. The Suhrawardis advocated the combination of scholarship with mysticism. They allowed musical gatherings only in time of occasion. They strongly opposed to certain Hindu practices that have been adopted by the Chistis. Unlike the Chistis, mostly, Suhrawardi Silsila was restricted to the upper class of the Muslim society. Other than the Chistis and the Suhrawardi, there were many other Sufi orders or silsilas present in the Indian subcontinent. During the end of the 14th century, Firdausi Silsila was established at Rajgir, Bihar. The most prominent Sufi saint of this silsila was Sheikh Sharfuddin Yahya Manevi. Qadiri Silsila was founded in 1166 AD by Sheikh Abdul Qadir Gilani in Baghdad. Sayyid Muhammad Gilani established this silsila in India, specifically in Punjab, Sindh, and the Deccan. Mian Mir of Lahore was another prominent saint of this order. Prince Dara Shikoh was a follower of him. Shattari Silsila was established in the 15th century by Sheikh Sirajuddin Abdullah Shattar in the 15th century in Bengal, Jaunpur, and the Deccan. Naqshbandi Silsila was founded during the 14th century by Khwaja Bahauddin Naqshbandi. In India, this silsila was established by Khwaja Bikrai Billah. He gave himself the title of Mujaddid or the reformer of the new millennium. The most prominent disciple of him was Sheikh Ahmad Sihindi and Sheikh Abdul Haq of Delhi. Famous followers of this silsila includes Aurangzeb, Tanseh. Rishi Silsila was established during the 15th-16th century by Sheikh Nuruddin Wali in Kashmir. Sufism had an immense impact on Indian society and culture. Sufism emerged as a major ideological factor that contributed to the integration of Indian society in the medieval period. Sufism was used as an ideological weapon to consolidate power and build up an integrated and compact polity. It acted as a catalyst in the assimilation of the Turko-Afghan rulers into mainstream society. Having similar practice and theological standpoints with bhakti often blurred the distinctions between Hindus and Muslims. It promised women equality and emancipation. Sufism also had an immense impact on literature and devotional music. The Sufi doctrine to great extent similar to Vedanta. The Sufis were to a great extent influenced by the Indian ascetics and attempted to look like them. They adopted their garments and practices to ward off the suspicions of the lower orders of Hindus among whom they sought to propagate Islam. Just like the Hindu ascetics, the Sufis too shaved the heads of the new entrants to the order. The Sufis highlighted the importance of the unity between different religions in Indian society. They tried to establish harmony between Hindus and Muslims. They stressed the concept of superiority of the path of devotion and unity of God. Sufism created a healthy religious atmosphere which helped Akbar to introduce the syncretic religion Din-e-Ilahi. The Sufis stressed the advancement of education for the betterment of Indian society. Download material for this issue from our website. Please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you.